Yo, what is up, fam? So last video I talked about what I didn't like about this car. This video, I'm gonna talk about what I do like about the car. And there's quite a bit. Even though I said I hated the car last time, there's still a lot of stuff that I do like about it. But yeah, before the video starts, why don't we do a cold start, since that's literally the best thing about this car. I don't know why this car does this, but with my other car, this doesn't do it. So like when you start it, it revs up like normal, but then it goes down, and then it goes back up after like 45 seconds, which I find is so weird. I don't know. Hopefully there's not a problem with my car. So to start off with, the insurance on this car is not that expensive at all. I'm pretty sure the insurance is like maybe 150, 120 a month, which is not that much at all. I've never been in a car crash. I've never had an accident. I've never had any of that. The only thing I have had was 17 tickets. But other than that, I mean, I'm a pretty good driver. Actually, why don't we do a donut right here? Like, come on. There's an open spot. Why wouldn't you want to do a donut? Even though I'm on wire. Whoops. God is out. I can be going around a corner really hard, or I can be going over bumps on a dirt road. The suspension is pretty good, to be honest. I've driven a lot of cars, and I mean, it's not the best, but it's pretty good for a Honda, if you know what I mean. Only thing that feels kind of weird about it is when I'm going, like, I think this might have to do with an alignment, but when I'm going like 130, usually when I'm going like 130, which is not that often, it shakes the fuck out of my steering wheel, which I think it is probably an alignment issue. Yeah, when I'm going like 130, everything on the car just fucking shakes, and I don't know if that's a suspension issue, or like one of my wheels are bent, or the tires are bad. It could be so many things, but I don't know, just something to point out. In probably a month or so, I do plan on getting coilovers, BC coilovers, Primo I think they're called, and dropping it about, what is this person doing? And dropping it about like 3.5 inches, just so it's flush. And then after that, I'll probably be getting some rims soon. Number 3 is that these cars are not the most expensive cars. There's some that can be like 10 grand, 12, maybe 13 grand. So a lot of different people can afford this car. It's a very inexpensive sports car to get like started into like the car scene, you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure I bought this car with 66,000 miles, and it was, I think, 11 grand, just out of the door, 11 grand. Which brings me to number 4. They're very inexpensive to modify. Yeah. I bought a blow-off valve, which was $250, I think. The exhaust, I paid $400 for it, but that's different everywhere. You hear that, baby? Number 6 is that this car gets a lot of attention, like everywhere I go. I'll go to the gas station, I'll go to a car meet, just people always like to say stuff about this car. Positive stuff. Just the way the car is made is just, it's a really sleek looking, good looking car. I added the duckbill right here. The front of the car looks very aggressive. I have the hood open because I'm taking a video of the blow-off valve. And just the side profile of this car is just very aggressive, and it's just a sleek, well-designed car, which I really appreciate. And number 7 is the exhaust. This thing for a 4-cylinder sounds pretty damn good, as you'll see right now. As you can see, this car is extremely loud, hence why it kind of brings a lot of attention. Yeah, I love this car. It gets great attention and some negative attention, as you can see right here. Is there a problem? Is there a problem?
Yeah, you're driving erratic.
No,
Yeah, you are, bro. You are. And my husband's a fucking cop.
All right, call him right now. Tell him to pull me over.
I'm not. No, because they'll be listed. Your mom's car will be listed. And she'll
True.
be called.
All right, thank you.
Stop driving like a cocksucker, bitch.
All right, you're welcome, Karen.
No, really not Karen.
Keep in mind that lady was pissed at me because of the noise, not because I was driving shitty or anything. I mean, every time I see that video, I always think it's so funny. But anyways, guys, I hope you liked this video. Hopefully you got something from it, and I'll see you in the next video. Stay tuned.